Hey, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Bloodborne walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not playthrough with the skill build. Yeah. And in the previous episode we took down the Bloodstarved Beast boss. And also I forgot to mention something after we took that guy down. He gave up the Thumeru Chalice. Okay, so what this does is this is gonna allow us to open up the Chalice dungeons. So yeah, choose one. Later on we can get more. Well, actually we can get two more, and then you can unlock like other ones in the Chalice dungeon itself. And these are the required materials that you need. We do have the materials that we need to open up this Chalice dungeon here, but I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm still debating if I should cover that, because I don't really see the point of covering the Chalice dungeons. Main reason is because it's randomly generated. So yeah, I don't know if I want to be covering that, because not everything's gonna be exactly the same as what you guys see in the video. So like, instead of making a right in the video like I do in the video, you're gonna have to like make a left instead, or you're gonna have to go downstairs instead. And I don't want to like confuse people, and then people are like, hey, what the heck, I don't see that chest in my room. And yeah, cause a lot of confusion. I know some parts stay the same and some other parts they change. So yeah, and bosses too. Some bosses are gonna be like, this is gonna be the boss for this chalice, and then like the next one, it might change, because I know they sometimes they change which boss is where. So I don't want to confuse people because of that. So right now I'm leaning to no, I don't want to do the Chalice dungeon runs. I might do gameplay of it just for fun, but I don't know if I want to make it a walkthrough, because it's not really efficient, because it's not going to be the same. So yeah, that's that with the Chalice dungeons. And here, this door was previously locked, if you guys remembered. And after defeating the Bloodstarved Beast and you talk to Urn, he's gonna tell you about this little area here that's now open, the Healing Church Workshop actually. So yeah, you can just take the elevator up, all the way up, and then that's the way you have to go. But instead of taking it all the way up, we're gonna turn around 180. Oh shit, we took it all the way up instead anyways. Whoops. Yeah, you wanna drop off here. This is the route you want to take if you want to grab up some optional items. If you guys don't care about optional items, go all the way up, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to get two special weapons items. Yeah, one of them is gonna contain a trophy, if you guys haven't gotten this already. After you open up this chest, it's gonna give you a rune, the Formless Oedon. And this rune, it's gonna allow you to, it's gonna up your bullet capacity by 4. So instead of only being able to carry 20 silver bullets, you can carry up to 24 silver bullets. And I believe this is the highest. I don't think there's a +5. If there is, I missed it, because out of all my playthroughs, I've never seen a +5. So yeah. And also, if you guys look on the top right corner there, you can see that there is 3 gray circle areas, and then there's like 1 blue circle areas. The 3 gray circle areas are gonna be your runes. So, and you can actually see on the rune effects below it, we have none right now because we don't have any rune equipped. But yeah, once you have some rune equipped, it's gonna tell you the effects, what you have overall and stuff like that. The blue one's gonna be for Covenant, and we don't have any Covenant right now, so we're not gonna bother with that. And actually, we cannot even equip the rune we got right now. We can get the Rune workshop item later on, but yeah, for now we can't equip the rune. And here, this guy is gonna have a messenger's Urn Festival, and this is just gonna be a skin for your messengers. I haven't even equipped the previous one that I found, but yeah, here it is. I still think this is cooler though, even though I haven't equipped it. And from here we can just drop down. We're gonna lose some health, but it's not gonna kill us. This is not Dark Souls 2 where you freaking die from like from this height of the jump. You freaking die. I'm just kidding, but I don't know, the fall damage in that game is pretty ridiculous. Oh, also I wanna mention something about this. So you send this elevator up, right? You see how there's a floor down there? You see how there's like a spot that you can go to? Alright? Don't go there. Just don't even try. That shit is gonna kill you. I've tried it before. I thought it was like some sort of secret area or something, but no. That's death down there. If I can toss a coin down there. Yeah, so you can't even see the freaking coin. It just goes through. Same thing with your character. If you're trying to drop down there, your character is gonna fall through the ground and you're gonna die instantly. So be careful about that. Okay? Don't think it's some secret area and drop down there, because that shit's gonna kill you. And yeah, that's pretty much it for what's back there. What's here is be careful once you get through the door, because there is a guy with a wheelchair over there. So when you get through the door, keep right, okay? Because this guy, look at that crazy ass moving. Yeah. So you want to keep right and then flank this guy. These guys, they always drop silver bullets, just like the snipers. Here is a chest. Don't miss this chest, because it's really easy to miss this chest because of all the freaking fog, you know. And you're probably gonna mistake this as a coffin. So yeah, make sure to grab up this chest right here, okay? Because it's gonna contain another room, which we can't equip anyways. Yeah, this room is gonna allow you to carry more blood vials, plus 1 blood vial. So instead of carrying 20, we can carry up to 21 blood vial. But who needs those extra boosts, right? When you have skills. I know people in PvP does that shit though. Yeah, 90% of the PvP people that you encounter in PvP, they're gonna spam the crap out of their firearms or their weapon. Or healing too. Holy shit, I fought people like heal like 20 times. And then this guy, you want to bait him over, because if you don't, the guys up there are gonna shoot you to shit. Oh my goodness, those guys are so annoying. You can either bait him, you know, just walk out the door a little bit, bait him, or what you can do is you can rush over and take him down at this area right here. Because if you try and take him on a bridge, those guys up there are gonna shoot the crap out of you. So be careful about that. And you want to go around here first before we go in to take on those crazy bitches in there. You want to come over here. I don't want to knock this guy off. Oh, he's gonna fall, isn't he? Shit. Alright, whatever. We'll grab that later. Oh, those guys always fall. There's one time that I managed to kill them without falling. That was just like that one and only time though. So right here you want to use your spear form of the Saw Spear, and then you can do like a charge attack. Hopefully this thing will go through, because I know there's a guy there. Oh yeah. Through the wall technique always works. And bait this guy over. The reason why we're baiting these guys and killing these guys through walls is because there's a sniper on the side, and this guy trying to whack me. That's a mistake right there. Yeah, if you rush in there trying to take on these guys, that sniper is gonna shoot the crap out of you, and he's kind of like camouflage with his black clothes. Take this guy down before the torch guy comes over. Come on, there we go. Yeah, these guys have a lot of defense and they hit pretty hard too. Careful about these guys. The torch guys. The torch axe guys. And here's a chest. Almost missed this chest. This chest is going to contain the Bloodtinge gemstone. And this is going to be really useful with Bloodtinge weapons or Bloodtinge builds or firearms, okay? Because your firearms mostly based off scales off of your Bloodtinge. So, well, except for this, except for the flame sprayer and the torches, but most of your guns are gonna scale off of your Bloodtinge. I might make a Bloodtinge build walkthrough. Maybe. I don't know. I know someone requested me to do a arcane build walkthrough. Or how to make an arcane build. And I'm gonna try and work on that, okay? I'm still working on that. Because I never touched arcane the moment I started Bloodborne. I never really played as an arcane character, so it's gonna be a bit tough, but I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Up here, there's two guys. One guy with I think it's like a katana or something, or a curved sword, and then the stupid wheelchair guy is right there. So what we're gonna do is bait this guy to attack, and then rush over, flank the wheelchair guy, because you don't want to get caught in that freaking combo with his little turret there. It's pretty crazy. Oh, and this big guy. Most of the time he'll come over because you made some noise in here. I wonder if you're trying to come over again. No, really? I don't want to walk out the doorway and he fucking ambushes me on the left side. Let's just take a little peek. Yeah, most of the time he hangs out on the other side. You don't want to deal with these guys right now, because of if you try to take these guys on, he's gonna come over. So yeah, screw that. We're gonna go around and fight the big guy one-on-one. And I forgot what I was talking about before. Yeah, when I knew I was gonna say something, but I forgot when this guy showed up. Where the hell did he go? Oh, come here. Yeah, come here. You can even run if you want. Oh shit. There we go. Oh shit, don't fall. Oh no, he fell. My blood vials. Unless those are just coins, then I don't really give a crap. But I have a feeling they were blood vials. Which I really like blood vial. Ah, this guy. Okay, you're gonna pay for that one. Okay, both of them fell. I was really hoping that wasn't gonna happen, but... Oh man. I can't believe both of them fell. Anyways. Jeez. Okay, let's get on up here. And yeah, this is the way in. We're not gonna go there yet because we're gonna get more cold blood echo things. Oh, thick cold blood. It's rank 6. Nice. That should give us a good amount of blood echoes when we use it. Alright, so the way to approach this room is you want to watch out for that guy. The guy has a curved sword, and then there's a guy with the wheelchair. Now these two wheelchairs guys, they're kind of different. Okay, they're different. They're not like those guys with the turrets. These guys have flamethrowers instead, so you want to be careful about that, because that shit can also stagger you. So yeah, that's why you want to be careful about that. So what we're gonna do is we want to rush in, keep left, and we want to take this asshole down. And then watch out for the flamethrower. Oh shit. Flank this guy. Watch out for his buddy. Go around his buddy. Down you guys go. And they also cough up silver bullets. And this guy gave them a blood vial. Nice. This chest is gonna be very important because it's gonna contain the Sword Hunter, Radiant Sword Hunter badge. And the Radiant Sword Hunter badge, this is gonna be everyone's favorite badge to obtain because of once you get this badge, you go back to the Hunter Streams merchant area, and they're gonna sell this great sword called Ludwig's Holy Great Sword, I believe. Well, I don't know, but it's a great sword. It's Ludwig something great sword. I don't know how it's pieced together. It might be Holy Great Sword of Ludwig's. I don't know. But yeah, it seems to be like most people's favorite weapon, because you go online, you go do PvP. A lot of people use that thing. Even though not a lot of people start off the fight with a great sword, but once they're gonna die, once they're really close to dying, they'll switch over to that thing. It's happened a lot of times when I PvP. A lot of people just use that thing, and a lot of people also spam the crap out of you with that thing. They just like they go into the greatsword form and they start spamming the shit out of you, like until their stamina runs dry or something. It's pretty insane, and that thing packs a punch when it's fully upgraded too. I don't know how I just got 99 blood echoes, but that was weird. How the heck did I just get 99 blood echoes? But yeah, and when you watch like people's gameplay on YouTube, like when they fight bosses and stuff, Blood Wings, Holy Great Sword seems to be the weapon most people use to fight bosses. Yeah, I don't know. For those of you guys that are barely starting out on Bloodborne and you're following the walkthrough, I don't know, that might be your favorite weapon too. You should give it a try. I'm not gonna give it a try because like I don't know, heavy weapons isn't really my thing, so I'm gonna pass on that. I've tried it before. It's pretty cool, but it's not really my thing. I'd rather use like the long sword version of it, because it goes from a long sword to a great sword. So, and when I used it, I tried the great sword version, but it was too slow for me. I just stuck with the long sword. Anyways, back to the walkthrough here. This door is locked. This door is gonna be pretty important later on. If you want to platinum the game, that's pretty important. There's also 2 optional bosses there you can fight, and yeah, it is an optional area. You don't have to go there, but if you want to fight all the bosses, you're gonna need to go there. Be careful about this ladder, okay? The moment you get like towards the ground floor area, you want to let go of circle, because I have just like held circle, and then after I got out the ladder, I just freaking ran straight down and died before. So yeah, pretty dangerous ladder right there. Oh man, that ladder still gives me nightmares. Yeah, let me know if you guys fell off that ladder when you guys played this game, because I sure as hell did. It wasn't pleasant, but I did fall off the freaking ladder. And let's go down here and collect our pickup. Twin bloodstone shards. This is what we're gonna be needing to upgrade our weapons for now. Until +6, then we're gonna need the chunks. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be needing right now. And right here, a lot of platforming. One of my worst enemies in games. You can watch me play Mario for like ages, and I'll be stuck on the first level because I can't platform for shit. But yeah, anyways, if you guys want to go down and proceed on with the level, you want to like drop down there and then, you know, make your way down, all the way down. But I don't want to proceed on with the level just yet. Why? Because I want to go to the secret area that's right there. You want to follow this rope. Actually, you want to stand right here, and then you want to drop down on that little platform there where the rope is at. Okay, you can kind of see in the bottom right corner right there that there's a little platform there. You want to drop down there, okay? Hopefully I don't miss, because remember how I said I suck at platforming? Here it goes. Oh, I made it. Nice. Let's heal up. I don't want to die. And we can drop down here. Don't bump me. Oh my god. The walls in this game scared the crap out of me. Because there's been like multiple times where I freaking bumped into something. And from the wall, like I drop down and then I hit the wall and then my character bumps off the wall and I fly off. It's a freaking nightmare. Yeah. And this is actually gonna be one of like a secret area, I guess. Because you walk in here for the first time and then you're gonna get some insights. See how we got 7 now? Abandoned old workshop. It gets kind of trippy here. You guys are gonna see why in a little bit. But yeah, this is also required for a trophy. Of course I got the trophy already, that's why it didn't pop up, but I don't know if you guys recognize this area. Oh, okay. Some parts are a little bit different, but for the most part, it looks the same. Yeah, this is like... I'm not exactly sure what this is, because it looks like the Hunter's Dream, you know? This is where the doll usually hangs out at, and then there's the here's where all the tombstones are that you can use to go to places like, you know, Central Yarnum, stuff like that. And then here's where the Chalice dungeons are. And here's where the shop is. But instead of a shop, there's a chest here. I wonder what's inside. Oh shit, the doll set. This is gonna look really weird when I equip this, but let's check it out. I've never actually worn the full set before. Kinda curious to see how my character will look. Look kinda weird. Oh man. How would you guys feel if I just go through the whole playthrough with this outfit, huh? Leave in the comments. I'm gonna leave this set on until I get a reply. Holmes going through the whole Bloodborne walkthrough with the doll set. Alright. Old Hunter's Bone. Let's check that out. This is actually an arcane item. This is gonna require some arcane. Where the heck is this thing? Okay, it's right here. Yeah. And what this does is... Actually, a lot of people have been using this on PvP. Oh shit, I forgot to see how much arcane you need for this. Okay, you need 15 arcane. And it requires 6 bullets. So, like, magical stuff in this game, it requires bullets. Okay, so like if you want to be spamming magic stuff, like, I don't know, some spells, it's gonna require bullets. So, you know, it's not like an infinite spam of spells like in other Souls games. And this one, it actually requires bullets. And what the Old Hunter Bone does is it allows you to dodge faster. So like instead of rolling or doing like a side step when you dodge, you're gonna like kind of teleport to the side and stuff like that. It's pretty cool looking actually. Yeah. When I do a arcane build, that's gonna be one of my favorite items to use. Small hair ornament. You give this to the doll, and then she'll give you a gem. Where the heck is that thing? There it is. Yeah. This is really weird. And then there's like a lot of spider webs. Oh man. And here's the inside shop area. There's nothing here. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't even light the lamp yet. There you go. Okay, this umbilical core, this is gonna be very important for an end game thing. Let's just leave it at that. If you guys want to see more ending stuff, you want to hang on to that thing, okay? Yeah. Don't mess with that thing just yet. And look, what is this? Stealing my fashion? An abandoned doll. Let's take it home and do stuff with it. I mean, let's just give it a German. Yeah, actually, I don't know what this is about. Is this reality? Or is the Hunter's Dream... wait, actually, Hunter's Dream's obviously a dream, right? I mean, it's called Hunter's Dream. So, is this place real, or is this still a dream? That's the part that confuses me, because you know, there's a doll right there. I don't know. Oh no, I'm so confused right now. Let's just go and kill things. Actually, I'm just gonna head on all the way down and then end off the video there. Drop down here. Yeah, if you guys don't care about that, you can just use that route to get down. Oh shit. Here's something growling down there. Actually, that thing is growling down there. That beast looking thing, don't take that thing lightly, okay? Because that's not your ordinary beast. That thing is more... It's a little bit tougher than your average beast. Let's just put it that way. And I want... Oh, wait, actually, I could have saved that. Damn it. Slowly creep up on this guy. Do a slow walk. Backstab your ass. Still alive, huh? Let's try that again. And he's gone. And he also coughed up a rune. This guy is actually a little bit more tougher. And I'll explain why in a bit. Let's just check out this rune that we got. What the heck is this? Yeah, this beast rune, it boosts your temporarily transformation. Now, I've never really understand how this really works, because I tried the beast pellet. Yeah. And I thought it would transform you into like the beast form or something, but I've never actually filled up the bar. Because when you eat the beast pellet and then you like do some swings, there's gonna be a little meter that shows up. I explained this in the old Yarnum episode. But yeah, I never really got the bar to fill up to the very end, so I don't really know if you actually transform into beast. For those of you guys that managed to fill the bar, let me know if like anything special happens, okay? Because I don't know if you actually transform into a beast or what. But yeah, make sure when you drop down around here, okay? You want to be as far away from this guy as possible. You could try to conserve health and drop down these pile of like sandbags and crates, but if you drop down here, it's gonna trigger this guy to get up, okay? Because the noise is gonna trigger this guy. So make sure when you drop down, if you want to fight him head on, you know, you can drop down here if you want. But if you don't, if you want to do a sneak attack, drop down here, okay? Drop down that platform and then you know drop down here and then do a sneaky walk behind him and do a backstab. But yeah, anyways, this guy is a little bit more dangerous because of he does use pyromancy, okay? Like you're trying to fight him and he does melee attacks, but then like out of nowhere he's gonna like spawn like this fireball in his head, and then he's gonna try and chuck that shit at you. And yeah, just be careful with this guy. He does have fire attacks, so you know, just don't mistake him as a regular beast, because he's not. But anyways, this area, we're gonna be taking on that area in the next episode. Yep, because that's gonna be the second half of Cathedral Ward. So I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the old Healing Church Workshop episode and the old workshop. I don't know if that even made sense. They're both like old workshops. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And yeah, if y'all found all three of those qualities to be in this video, then you know, stay tuned for the next one. And as always, thank you all for the support, and until next time, I'll see y'all later. Holmes out. Yeah.